welcome back to another reading. And if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Astra. I am an intuitive tarot reader and I do tarot readings here on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an updated reading on Kim Ji-won and Kim Soo-hyun. I've been getting a lot of requests to do an update on the two of them and see how is their current energies right now. I did do 2 readings on them before, but it's been a couple of months since the last reading. So today we're going to get into their energies and see if there is any development or changes in their bond, okay? So let's get started first with Kim Soo-hyun. Let's see what is Kim Soo-hyun's current energy towards Kim Ji-won. What is he right now feeling towards her? Let's see, what is Kim Soo-hyun's current energy towards Kim Ji-won? Let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay, you guys, so for Kim Soo-hyun, you guys, to be honest, I do pick some low energies on his side when it comes to Kim Ji-won. In the past readings I did for the two of them, I do definitely, and I still do pick that Kim Soo-hyun, he really values Kim Ji-won. Like, she is very special for him, a woman that he really finds very beautiful, very nurturing. She literally is a definition of an empress to him, a definition of a woman. Like, he does really find a lot of femininity in her, which really attracts him a lot. And also he does feel like she does really have this really nice nurturing energy. And so with the lovers here, he definitely does have a lot of love for Kim Ji-won. And at one point I also did pick that Kim Ji-won also does have feelings for him as well. And so with the lovers, I do definitely feel like that he still has a lot of feelings for her and he still really cares about her. But something that I'm picking up over here is that Kim Soo-hyun, when it comes to Kim Ji-won right now, he does feel hanged up and he does feel heartbroken. I feel this is because there has been certain things that happened between him and Kim Ji-won that maybe the two of them have not been on the same pages. And so with Kim Soo-hyun, I do feel like right now when it comes to the two of them, he does feel hanged up and he does feel heartbroken when it comes to his situation with her, because I do honestly not see that there is much development or that things have been able to move forward with the two of them. As I do see that Kim Soo-hyun here, he does definitely feel a little bit low when it comes to Kim Ji-won, and with the 8 of Cups as well. I do feel like that right now when it comes to their situation, he is sort of walking away, like he's putting their situation at rest, and he does sort of feel helpless that there isn't much that he can do right now when it comes to their situation. He does see Kim Ji-won as well as the 9 of Pentacles. He definitely does know that she does have a lot of things in her career. She's pretty successful and, you know, she's really good at what she does, and definitely there is a lot of things with her career that are gonna really bloom for her, and he's really hoping the best for her. And you guys, I do still feel like he wants her. I still do feel like that he wants her. He still has feelings for her, but there's also this sense of loss with the 5 of Swords and 5 of Cups, that he does feel helpless, that he cannot really do anything when it comes to this situation. And we're going to get more into why he does feel this way. What exactly happened between the two of them that is making Kim Soo-hyun feel helpless and making him feel that right now he's not able to do anything. But one thing for sure that I'm getting over here, you guys, with the Devil, is that there is some third party involved between Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won. Either this third party is from Kim Ji-won's side, like a third person that is in her life, or maybe Kim Soo-hyun's side, but I'm sort of feeling pulled towards that this third person isn't Kim Ji-won's life, because with Kim Soo-hyun, he does see that there is this third person. So I think that third person isn't Kim Ji-won's life. So we're going to get more information as we go more deeper into this reading. So right now, let's get more information on what Kim Soo-hyun feels, what exactly happened between him and Kim Ji-won that is making him feel this way. So let's get more information. what happened between Kim So-hyun and Kim Ji-won that is making Kim So-hyun feel this way? What exactly happened between Kim So-hyun and Kim Ji-won? Okay. Alright. Okay, you guys, so I do pick that Kim So-hyun, he actually has done a move towards Kim Ji-won. I feel like that, honestly, you guys, he did take a move towards Kim Ji-won, and he told her that he actually values her. He does see her as a prize. He does see her as something that he does want to get, something that he does want to have in his life. And I feel Kim So-hyun is pretty serious when it comes to Kim Ji-won. And I do feel like that he does really feel very emotional about her. She's someone very special. He does view her as someone very caring with the Queen of Cups. But I do see that when he did this gesture towards Kim Ji-won, that he did offer her something that maybe, you know, he did move forward towards her and tell her what is something that he does offer her and something that he does want with her. She sort of block him off or wasn't open to whatever he offered, okay? And after that, Kim So-hyun, you know, he was really feeling upset. He was sad about it, okay? So something, you guys, has happened between the two of them that made Kim So-hyun feel down, and I feel like even maybe at night he couldn't sleep thinking about the situation that happened, because I feel like that it honestly affected him a lot. Because he really values Kim Ji-won. With the world, he does really feel connected with her. They both were able to match each other's energies. And if you guys go back to my other readings, I really did explain the bond that they had, the bond that they shared. They really match each other's energy very well with the world. And especially Kim So-hyun, he felt really complete when he was around Kim Ji-won. Like, you know this feeling when you're like right beside someone and you just feel complete, you just feel that you don't need anything else. That is what Kim So-hyun felt. He felt like when he was around her, you know, just her being by his side made him feel complete. And you guys, to be honest, to this day, I still do feel like Kim So-hyun is ready to move forward towards Kim Ji-won. But the thing is with Kim Ji-won is I do feel like that she's pretty careful when it comes to love and when it comes to those types of things. And I feel like when it comes to him, she was careful, and that's why, you know, things haven't really moved forward between the two of them like I'm feeling, okay? And I'm sorry, the energy is pretty down, but definitely like Kim So-hyun, I do feel like that it's something that he's feeling, okay? It's not that they're completely disconnected, you guys. I honestly do feel like there is some connection maybe between the two of them here and there with the world. So there can be some connection. There can be maybe conversation that happened between the two of them to this day, but I do not feel that they both have moved forward very much when it comes to their bond. Especially here with the Four of Cups and then the Ace of Pentacles, is that Kim So-hyun has done a certain gesture towards Kim Ji-won, and it sort of seems like Kim Ji-won wasn't really open to whatever he offered, okay? So let's get more information right now. What is Kim So-hyun feeling right now when it comes to Kim Ji-won? Resilience, yes. What is Kim So-hyun feeling when it comes to Kim Ji-won? The void, yeah. Alright. We're just gonna get a few more oracles, you guys. What else is Kim So-hyun feeling when it comes to Kim Ji-won? Chaser, yeah, okay. What is Kim So-hyun feeling when it comes to Kim Ji-won? What else is he feeling? Regret, okay. One more. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. And this came up as well, unexpected outcome. You guys just bear with me. We're gonna get a few more oracles as well. What else is Kim Soo-hyun feeling when it comes to Kim Ji-won? What else happened between the two of them? What else happened between the two of them? Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message, text, call, email. Okay. All right, you guys. So first, let's get started with the top. So definitely there has been some resilience from Kim Ji-won is what I'm getting here when it comes to Kim Soo-hyun. Because like I said, I do feel like that Kim Soo-hyun has made some sort of effort. Like he has opened up to her that maybe he would like to move their bond to the next level. But it seems that Kim Ji-won sort of had a resilience or, you know, she was sort of closing herself off, or there was something that made her not really move forward with Kim Soo-hyun, okay? And so after that, Kim Soo-hyun really felt a void. Like I'm telling you guys that maybe at night he couldn't even sleep thinking about it. With the void, we can see that he's like laying down at night, and you know, he definitely did feel some sort of void because of that. And that's why right now with the chaser that he's not really chasing, he's not really making any sort of efforts, because definitely like he definitely is not making efforts, since it seems that Kim Ji-won wasn't really open to the idea. So he's like, I do not want to chase anymore. But what I'm feeling is that he still would be open to chase if Kim Ji-won maybe opened the chance to him. He really wants her, you guys. So if she opened up the chance to him, or maybe there was a conversation that happens between them, he would chase after her. But right now he does feel, like I said, that he's resting things, because definitely after what happened, he doesn't know how to go with things after that, okay? And so I feel like whatever happened, you guys, he did sort of wish that maybe he didn't make that certain decision. Maybe that he wished probably that he probably wouldn't opened up whatever he said, because you know, it definitely did not work out, and it sort of has hurt him, because you know, things did not go as he expected, as he planned. And right now he still wants Kim Ji-won, but he does feel like maybe it's too late to take action right now. But you guys, like I said, with the talking, that there can be talks or texts or emails between the two of them, like some sort of talking that can happen to them in the future or sometime soon, okay, you guys? So there can be definitely conversations that happen between the two of them. But you guys, the energy is pretty deep, especially for Kim Soo-hyun, because I definitely do feel like that definitely he did feel some sort of void whenever things did not work out with Kim Soo-hyun, and it definitely made him feel down and upset. Okay, so we're gonna get more information right now with Kim Ji-won to see what is she feeling about this whole situation, okay? Okay, guys, so right now let's see Kim Ji-won. What does Kim Ji-won feel towards Kim Soo-hyun? Now that he saw his energy, what is she feeling about him right now? What is Kim Ji-won feeling about Kim Soo-hyun? Yeah. Yeah, you guys, so with Kim Ji-won, definitely her energy matches with Kim Soo-hyun. She does feel with the Three of Wands and the Moon that there is some sort of distance between the two of them right now, that maybe there's not really that much connection between the two of them. He has become the Knight of Wands, you guys. He has become the Knight of Wands, and he did make a move towards Kim Ji-won. Okay, so what I'm telling you guys is, yes, it happened that he did some sort of move towards Kim Ji-won, but what did Kim Ji-won do? She sort of maintained her distance and was distancing herself and maintained distance from whatever the idea that he mentioned to her or talked to her about. So, yeah, you guys, when it comes to Ji-won, she is the type that does not want relationships just for the sake of relationships. Like, she's very serious when it comes to her bonds. I feel she definitely wants to be in a relationship with someone with a future, like marriage. And I feel like that is the space that she is right now with her life. So when she doesn't really see maybe a future or some sort of deep potential in the connection, she sort of distances herself off and closes off from any person and becomes in her own bubble and her own space, okay? And so even though I do feel like with Kim So-hyun, he's pretty serious about her. He really wants to move things forward with her. But I do feel with her, maybe there was something that she was fearing when it comes to Kim So-hyun. And that's why she chose to maintain her distance. Even though in my readings, you guys, I did pick that she really cares about him. And I still do feel like she honestly misses him. She does definitely miss their memories together and definitely misses his presence. She does also feel that he's really someone that made her feel valued, made her feel special. It's not like she hasn't felt anything with him, but she was very undecisive when it comes to him, okay? She was fearing like things not working out, and especially she's like a very private person. So definitely I do feel like maybe when it comes to them, she probably thought that there's too many eyes on them or something was not gonna work out. And so she let her fears take over almost, okay? Alright, you guys. And with the King of Swords, I honestly do pick a third party as well in Kim Ji-won's life. I'm not sure if she is with another person or there's another man that is trying to pursue her. But definitely I am picking some sort of third energy over here, you guys. So maybe that did affect Kim Ji-won's decision as well, okay? Because I do not feel like this King of Swords is Kim So-hyun. Because I feel like Kim So-hyun is more like a Knight of Wands, King of Cups type of person, inferior. But this King of Swords, he's someone maybe intelligent or someone that thinks with his mind a lot, pretty smart. So I'm not sure exactly who this man is, but definitely this man is coming into Kim Ji-won's energy, okay? So let's get more information about Kim Ji-won and see what else is she feeling towards Kim So-hyun, okay? What else is Kim Ji-won feeling about Kim So-hyun? What else is her current energy about him? What else is Kim Ji-won feeling? Again with the King of Swords. Yeah, you guys, so as you guys can see, there is a King of Swords and there is a Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is Kim So-hyun. The King of Swords, I have no clue who that guy is. But definitely, I feel like Kim Ji-won is between these two people, okay? But the King of Swords does seem to come pretty strongly over here. And I feel like Kim So-hyun is the Knight of Wands. As I told you guys that he did make some sort of move with her. With Kim Ji-won, you guys, she honestly did feel a lot of comfort with Kim So-hyun with the Ten of Cups. She did feel a lot of comfort with him. She did feel special with him. And she did definitely have feelings for him as well at one point, okay? Like, she did feel really comforted with him. She felt like at one point she could open up to him, that she could share things with him. But, you know, maybe after the move that he did, she felt like maybe he was going too fast or maybe it was not the right time. And so after that, she sort of locked herself up with this key. Like, she locked herself up and she maintained distance from him, okay? And also, it was stressing her out that maybe at that time there was a lot of people maybe talking about them or speculating things about them or maybe thinking that they're together. So definitely, you guys, like, it scares her. It's almost like when people have too many eyes on her or get into her personal life, it's almost like bugs start crawling on her. So it really makes her feel uncomfortable. So maybe all of people's attention also made her fear moving forward with Kim So-hyun. But it's no doubt that she really felt comfort with him and she definitely developed feelings for him at one point as well. But what I'm getting for her, you guys, is that right now she's locking herself up when it comes to Kim So-hyun. And I do pick up some sort of other man over here, okay? But definitely, like, I do feel like she really, when it comes to relationships and all of that, she really thinks about the safer option, or like, she really wants a relationship that is very, very secure, okay? Like, she doesn't want to get into a relationship and maybe things can come in the way, as you guys can say, all right? But she definitely did care with Kim So-hyun at one certain point, and I do not know exactly what this King of Swords has a role in her life. maybe I can look into it. If you guys are interested in a solo reading for her, I can do that as well. So let me down know in the comments, and maybe I can get to her love life more specifically. But definitely Kim So-hyun is not the only one that is wanting to be in her life, okay? Or is in her life. But definitely, you guys, this is current energy at the end of the day. I don't know if things can change in the future, but I'm letting you guys know what is the current energy right now, what is their current situation. And I'm sorry if the reading was a little bit down, but definitely that's what I'm picking with the two of them, you guys. I still do not feel like things are pretty stable. They still care about each other. They could contact each other sometimes, but I still do not feel like there is a stable connection between the two of them right now, okay? So let's get more information here with the oracle about what are the two of them feeling right now, okay? What is both Kim So-hyun and Kim Ji-won feeling? Any cards for the two of them? Any cards about Kim So-hyun and Kim Ji-won's connection? Wow, deep knowing. Okay, what else? To be fair. One more card by the book. Okay, guys, so with deep knowing, this is a very beautiful card. Whenever I get this in love readings and all of that, this is a very beautiful card that when I get, it has a very beautiful meaning. With deep knowing, this card means that when Kim So-hyun met Kim Ji-won, he really had a very deep knowing that she is gonna be a special woman in his life. Like, I feel like when he saw her, right away, something about her really pulled her to him, okay? So there's a very deep knowing that also Kim Ji-won felt that definitely she did have a good feeling when she was around Kim So-hyun. So they both really had this very beautiful, deep knowing that there is definitely something that attracts them in some sort of way, okay? And I feel like this card really fits with Kim So-hyun, especially that he really had like this deep knowing that she's gonna be a special woman in his life. And to this day, guys, he really, like, if he is given ever a chance by Kim Ji-won, he would love to move things forward. But I do feel like that Kim Ji-won definitely did maintain some sort of distance in some sort of way, and that's why he feels helpless right now. But he is waiting for her to, if like ever she can give him a chance, he would right away like try his best to, you know, build things up with her. And to be fair, so this card, you guys, it means that there needs to be more balance. There needs to be more understanding between the two of them. There needs to be more conversations, more things that they are open up with each other to, so their bond can balance out. There needs to be more balance that can happen between the two of them. And they both need to go by the book. They need to go by the book. Maybe traditional things that, you know, for people to know about each other more, to build more connections. The normal things, like the cliche things that people do, they need to do that. That they should go by the traditional things instead of maybe trying to do things differently. And that would help them if ever there is a chance for them to build things, okay? Because I do feel like things right now are in rest. There's not really much development, and especially Kim Ji-won, I do feel like that she does have fears, and she's letting her fears take over. Okay, so let's get more cards. Anything else for Kim So-hyun and Kim Ji-won? Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perspection, learn from the past, make memories. Anything else about Kim So-hyun and Kim Ji-won that we can know? Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay, one more. Okay. The snake. Okay, you guys. So with the camera, you guys, they definitely have made a lot of memories together, and they both keep remembering those memories. They keep those memories close to them, and definitely one of them has learned from the past. I feel like definitely one of them has learned from certain things that can happen, especially I feel like Kim So-hyun, maybe with the thing that he has opened up with Kim Ji-won, he has learned from the past, and they both would love to make new memories with each other somehow. But with the coffin, one of them does feel like that there is an ending when it comes to the two of them, and I feel like maybe this can be Kim So-hyun, that he feels like maybe that is the end, you know, because sort of the offer that he has done to Kim Ji-won sort of, you know, stop things for him. That's why he's like, he doesn't know if there's ever a chance between the two of them, but there can be new beginnings if certain endings happen in one of them's life, because I feel like new endings bring new beginnings. So if there's something that ends specifically in Kim Ji-won's life, or maybe the other man that is in her life is out, there can be a chance of new beginnings, but there can be a chance of growth and change. But right now, like I said, things are at a certain stop, especially with a third party being there, okay? So there is another third party over here, like a competition, I guess, for Kim So-hyun. So that's what the snake cards mean. So there is definitely a third person that is coming strongly. And so I feel like with this third person being there, it's hard for things to move forward. And I feel like this third person is on specifically Kim Ji-won's side, okay? But like I said, you guys, right now, I don't not feel like things have developed pretty much since my last reading, okay? In fact, my last reading was pretty down as well, okay? I did feel like the two of them, were not really at the most smoothest time. And right now, I do feel like that things have stopped at some point, okay? But energies change all the time, you guys. I never know. I'm not going to be able to know exactly what is the end of their connection, what can be upcoming for their connection, because energies change all the time. But I do see there can be still a possibility for their bond if there is a chance. Maybe this third party is gone, but I do feel like things are a little bit difficult, especially after the move that Kim So-hyun did, and Kim Ji-won sort of closed that off. But they definitely both do care about each other. I still do pick that. There can be some connection between them from time to time, but right now what I'm picking up is that there is a rest when it comes to things, okay? So I'm sorry, you guys, that this was a little bit of a deep reading on the two of them, but that's the current energy of the two of them right now. And if you guys would like an update maybe the next few months, or you guys would like a solo reading on Kim Ji-won, I would also be open to do that maybe sometime. And I also, you guys do have a membership that you guys could join if you guys would like, and ask more questions about maybe Kim So-hyun and Kim Ji-won, or maybe other celebrities that you guys would like. So if you guys would like to join, I do have the link to my membership in the description below. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, or at least you guys got clarity. And please let me know in the comments what you guys think about this reading. I would love to hear you guys' feedback, and see you guys next time. Bye!